Welcome to bangtangtv News, where we deliver the day's BTS highlights that couldn't be covered in video format. Here is the lineup for today, June 16th. Capitan shares emotional story. Yoongi is like my dad. JHopes sister posts touching message after final concert. Jin and RM's first, Namjin, outing after discharge spotted. Jimin in his military days, 2 helpings of kimchi stew. Former fellow soldier shares his story. Let's dive right in. Capitan shares emotional story. Yoongi is like my dad. Capitan, a known music partner and friend of Suga, will release his essay book, We're Still in Our Interlude, on June 23rd. A preview of the book was revealed, overflowing with warm stories full of respect and gratitude towards Suga. It's a heartwarming read for ARMY. He speaks about how Yoongi's support was crucial in helping him return to music production. I gave up on being a singer. It took me a long time to let go. I was trapped by the regrets I couldn't erase, and I wandered. Then Yoongi told me we could work together at Hybe. I joined the company releasing an album. Until then, I had considered him just a business friend. But when he said, I like your singing. If you're going to keep doing it, fix your throat first. I'll support you no matter what it costs, that was no longer BTS's Suga, but my friend Min Yoongi. Yoongi and I met during hard times and grew together. Honestly, he helped me grow. That's why I jokingly call him Dad. I even tell my real dad, you raised Jang I-jong, but it was Suga who raised producer Capitan. At the time, no one could comfort me. Genuine comfort is rare. Snooze is a song that brings me real comfort from beginning to end. When I first heard it, I thought, how much easier would it have been if I had this song when I was truly struggling? The only thing that consoled me then was a new dream. When Yoongi suggested appearing on Suchwita, I wasn't sure I had anything worth talking about. But I remembered the people still waiting for my music. I thought maybe I should just be honest and say I can't sing anymore. But JHopes helped me get back up. That made the opportunity meaningful. Capitan's words show that Suga is not just a superstar. As Min Yoongi, he has quietly supported fellow artists and friends. He reaches out with compassion and empowers them to rise again, just as his music does for countless armies. We're Still in Our Interlude, coming June 23rd, captures that power of Suga's music to heal. JHopes sister posts touching message after final concert. Behind BTS's shining presence is not just staff and ARMY, but also the quiet love of family. JHopes sister, Jiwoo, expressed that warmth with a heartfelt Instagram post after the final concert. On the very last day, seeing the overwhelmed expressions on mom and dad's faces throughout the concert keeps making my heart feel deeply moved. From preparing for the tour, to every single moment, you've always done your best in every situation. You are truly admirable and respectable. We will always support and cheer you on with all our hearts through all your days. Your safe place. Don't forget that, fighting. Her words show just how deeply family pride and love support BTS from behind the scenes. The expression of their parents, the sisterly love, all these remind us how BTS's glow includes the warmth of their loved ones. Knowing their family is always behind them gives ARMY even more comfort. Jin and RM's first, Namjin, outing after discharge spotted. Just days after their military discharge, Jin and RM's first post-service meal together has become a hot topic among ARMY. An ARMY fan shared. I was going to the restaurant Jin went to, but it was too crowded, so I wandered into another place. Once inside, I saw autographs and the staff told me, Jin and Namjin came here just 3 days ago. It was Namjin. The post was shared on June 15th, indicating the two visited the restaurant on June 12th, 2 days after RM's discharge. The restaurant they visited is Gopchang Gyeongguk Saidi, a famous gopchang restaurant in Hanam-dong, well known for its late-night hours and popularity with celebrities. Interestingly, RM also posted a photo on Instagram that day. Perhaps Jin was the one who took it? To ARMY, seeing relaxed, Post-discharge moments from Namjin and Jin is such a joy. Their bond feels brotherly and heartwarming. We hope to see more natural, unfiltered glimpses like this going forward. Jimin in his military days, 2 helpings of kimchi stew. Former fellow soldier shares his story. Now that Jimin and Jungkook are back from military service, stories from their time in the army are slowly being shared by fellow soldiers, a treat for eager armies. Here's one sweet tale from Jimin's time in the artillery brigade. We were both in the same artillery battalion under the same brigade, so I saw him often. When he came to our unit for chemical/biological defense training, I remember him finishing 2 bowls of kimchi stew. Yes, Jimin had seconds. It's comforting to hear he ate well and stayed strong. These behind-the-scenes anecdotes warm Army's hearts. From big performances to everyday meals, each glimpse into BTS's lives only deepens our love. That wraps up the June 16th edition of bangtangtv News. Thank you for tuning in. On the Fununa channel, we bring you daily updates on BTS. Please like and subscribe if you enjoyed today's roundup.